Make sure your skirt pull on properly, babe. Put a skirt on properly. Just make sure that you know how people wicked and hard they be. All right, so we're here. Don't put your sign away. Yes, okay. Yes, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm here now, and we at what, 34th Street? Is it 34th Street? Between 30, we're in between 34 and 31st, am I correct? 32nd? All right, 32nd and 31st. Correct. We are on now. So I'm passing and I see you. And I was wondering why you're in this position, you and your husband. We already know what's taking place. And this is your sign. She's looking for some help. And as you can see, God is on there. God is willing. She still have God in her mind and she still believes in God, which is a good thing. Because some people is not even thinking about God. So right there and then you have to stop and you have to say something. And this is her husband. Hi, say hello. And where you guys was living before? First of all, what's your name? Carrie. Hmm? Derek Bradley. And your husband and wife. And you all was living in Virginia. What happened? We can't hear you because it's... You heard that they do houses up here, housing up here, so you believe it? An article, so you believe it and you come to New York City. What happened to your house where you was before? Huh? What happened to your family? Your mama died. And your father died as well? But he doesn't give you any help? Oh my God. Any brothers and sisters? They want you to come with them, but they doesn't want your husband to come with him. So they're willing to take care of you, but you do not want to leave your husband because you love him. Correct? So because you love him, you're on the journey with him. So you came to New York so you could find a place in the shelter to start a new life, basically. It didn't work or didn't accept you guys? They say you ain't got no marriage certificate? So, okay. So her family is willing to take care of her. She don't want to leave because she loves you. Y'all end up now because you're trying to get a better place. You end up in New York Street. So this is where you're living now, basically. Right? Your living condition is your food. Show people so they could see your food. These are food that you buy and eat. We're going to get to that. Pull it back so they could see your foods, all your foods. Yeah, show them your foods. This is what you're eating, your potato chips and soups, some soup. And what you have over there, brother? This is their kitchen. This is their living room. This is sandwich. What kind of sandwich is that? Open it up. What kind of sandwich is that, bro? I never seen no sandwich like that. This is our black queen and this is our black queen of the earth. Don't forget. Every human being is the same and we all equal. We are the same. We all the same. No one is different. All right? We all the same. So this is where you make a little food to eat. Right, Papa? So now you make it. Move that back. Move that back. You're not scared to get germs in your food?
No, I just place it down right there. Nobody eat it.
But this is where you sleep at. This is where you try to sleep to keep yourself comfortable, you and her. So this is where you live on this bench right now. Basically, everybody's walking by, and it's a street right there, and this is where they live right now. Okay, so get back to the basic now. So they don't want to take you out because you doesn't have your marriage license right now. You have to wait to get it online. But you're legally married, okay? All right, so you're legally married. You can't just go to the library and get it printed out from the library. To go to the library. Or you still got to pay for it. Okay, so they don't want, but they're willing to take one of you guys. Okay, okay. So let me ask you a question. Your family is willing to take you, but not him. His family is willing to take him, but not you. So now it left your boss, but now I feel I'm not agreeing to be separate. I'm not agreeing with that. I know your love is firm, it's do or die. I know that kind of love. So I understand your deep love you have. But if you're in this situation, don't you think it would be a good way to go back? Or to go back and still keep combination just to get yourself together a bit till you could make it back on your own and then you could come together with some money and put together and get something instead of just being together, ragging it all out to nothing?
My dad don't work. My mom works by herself, so she takes care of my dad and her.
So your mom work and take care of your dad and herself. Your dad doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, two strokes.
You got 2 strokes. Okay. And now you here trying, and he's a beautiful young man as well. And I understand your love. So how do you get showers? Huh?
For the main chance, they can shower there.
There's a place here you can go and take showers. They charge for that or no? Okay, cool. That's where you guys can go and take shower. So how do you sleep? You sleep here? You lie on the ground in front of her and she lie up on the stair. I can't hear you correctly.
I normally sleep on top of here because if you try to step in, I let her lay here when she become a little comfortable. I'm not comfortable.
You're a little bit comfortable.
No, I'm not. You coming through here harassing me. But if I do come off from my waist, from my leg, all the way to my waist. And
You said white people come and take your clothes, your things off you.
they try to.
They try to take your blanket. Why would they try to take your blanket? Harassing you because you're here. Only white people are just any kind of people. Most of the Asian people seem all right. Most black people think they're better than everybody in this situation. Right, right. And to be honest, y'all smell good. Y'all ain't smell stink at all. You know, some people they be homeless, they smell not. Y'all ain't smell bad at all. You smell normal. And your clothes is clean. I give that your sheet is clean and all of that. All right? No, you can't give up. You can't give up. But the situation is, you think if y'all could stay in a separate shelter then, and y'all could still meet up in the daytime outside and go back in a certain time, at least you could hook up for the whole day and at night you could separate and come back the next day. You in a separate shelter, can you do that? I think that would work if they're only taking one person, not a marriage couple. You could split up and do that. In the daytime you could meet up. Y'all both could come out. Until you could figure out something. That way you'll be more comfortable sleeping as a woman. Soon you're going to might get your period. You're going to need some privacy. You can't get no privacy in the street because you live in the street. They be this close to you, stand up looking in your face. Wow. You think these people are possessed with demons who come and just stand there looking? Because people look like people with their demons. Because for somebody just come and just to put all away your sheets and stuff, that's crazy. That's pretty ridiculous. You see somebody going, you gotta come and take up the stuff that they got. Why would you come and pull away their sheets? They got their bags, they got their clothes, and they're right here. So, anybody want to help them in any situation, any way that you can help? Tell them where you at. Tell them where you always be at. So right now, how you guys really feel inside at this given moment? How do you feel? Be honest. The way you're feeling right now, you thought it's a good idea of keep doing this or no? So what you're planning to do next then? If you're not gonna... Huh?
Yeah, he graduated with me.
Move back to Virginia if you can't get back. You're gonna move back to Virginia. So why don't you not to get your ticket and let's go back since it's not you're not gonna get a place in if you're gonna separate, you're gonna separate for a while and you're gonna still separate for a long time if you could get a place on your own. So the best bet I would say go back to Virginia if it was easier to get a place. And people, do you have a Facebook page? Can you tell somebody your Facebook page will wanna donate something to you? So that would help you to get back or to help you with apartment. So when you get here we can assist you. Can that work? For you to get somewhere out there, because I think it's easier to get something where you come from. If I even a room, you know, it's better than having anything at all. You can get a shower, you have a room, you're always stuck in that damn room. Even if it's not even a new house, you don't want to know that it's good enough to keep you can comfortable. Because you're gonna get sick in this element. You're gonna get sick. So let them know your Facebook page right now. Do you have a cash app? Let them know what you have. What's your Facebook page?
My Facebook page is Bradley Garrett at yahoo.com.
Say it again slowly. Say it slowly so people could find you on Facebook.
Garrett Bradley, G-E-R-I-C-K, Bradley, B-R-A-D-L-Y. It's a picture of me with my old McDonald's uniform, so you can
Sure, I would imagine so.
reach me anytime. I can be on Facebook like all day.
All right. So you all get his Facebook thing, and they doesn't have where they could have a cash app or anything like that if you want to donate. But I guess they're gonna make one. I'm gonna leave my number with them and also that. And what I want to show you now, I want to show you something. Put the sheet just a little bit down. You see your legs are swollen.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to get. Your legs are really swollen at this point, and that means your foot may be hanging down too long on the ground, and you're not getting proper sleep because that happened to me when I don't sleep a lot. When I worry and I don't sleep, see my eye popped up and stuff. It happens. We're human beings. So you can see her foot is very swollen at this point, right? So she needs help. She needs to go where you can get some rest, and the stuff you're eating is not making it any better because this stuff is putting on too much weight on the body. These food, and you're diabetics, you're both diabetics. So you take insulin too, you're diabetic, and she's diabetic. You guys can't be out here like that, you're gonna die. And the stuff that you're eating, look, you're eating chips. Where's the white bread? Let me see that white bread, bro. Make a sandwich. You're eating a bright bread with a sandwich. These are the food that killing us all. And what you got back there? You got some cereal with sugar back there packed up and stuff. These are the stuff that destroy your leg. This is what destroying your leg. And this is what destroying your organs. Did you know this bread right here is sugar? This is completely sugar. This is completely sugar as well, the potatoes. And when you do that combining with the sugar and plus you add the chicken, that developing a thing you call mucus in the body. Mucus is like something when you blow your nose. So that settled up in the body and it caused, because she had so much mucus in her body from eating the bad stuff, it caused diabetic and the organ's gonna fail, your kidney. So this is why your legs swell up like this. So you guys need to get back. If I'd advise you, it's not the place to be right now, being so sick, and insulin, and the roadside, this is not going to work out properly. You're gonna have to get back and get back down there. People gonna come help you. Y'all come and help them and pass them, give them a donation. Better get the bus ticket, get the bags back, and get back to where they're going back, where they're coming from. Because it's not gonna work out being sick and living in the street. It's not gonna work out at all. We have people here so that will pay for you. But where can we put the money? Come on, y'all gotta do something. Wait, you have a phone number? Can they give us phone number? People want to help. We don't have we don't have nothing to reach you to. Take your time. Say it again, babe. Say it again. Make sure it's right, babe. Your life depends on this. Make sure you get it right, because people are gonna call you. You had separate numbers. You all got ID on you? So you can go to Western Union and all that stuff. So if somebody call you and send you there, you can go there. Correct? Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. I come to pick up the stuff here. Police. It's $20. I didn't give you 10, I give you 20. All right, because it's not much, but still better than nothing. Thank you so much. God bless you too. I wish I had more, but I came to pick up something, like I said. Yeah, because I need to reach you. If people want to send you something, they need to reach you to find a way how to send it to you. Come on. So if you have your number, at least they call you. They can say, well, go to the West Indian, what's your real name? And you can go there and pick it up at least. Do something. Or get a PayPal or something. Try to get a PayPal. You don't have a PayPal? You don't know how to make a PayPal? Can you try and make one? Do something? Huh? Don't want me to get a PayPal account? Who won't let you? Or you owe your old debit card some money so you can't do no PayPal. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Okay, here's my number. My number is 646.
Look up, bro. Look up. You're a black man.
My
You're
number
king.
is 646 342 4635. It's always on.
Okay. So, as you can see, sad. And that's why sometimes when you see some people go and talk about food and different things and how we should change your life, I'm not against them. Some people say you should hate Nature Boy. You shouldn't like him. I make fun of him sometimes, but I do truly don't hate him because what he's preaching about food and definitely things is definitely true. You know, when you're walking through and you see how much people are dying from these things and how we all suffering from what we eat and what we become, we lost in mind. It's not just the food in our mind. We become a slave to society. And this is what become of us. So, yeah, that does not have a PayPal, guys. Yeah. So I try to help everybody. Yesterday I helped somebody from Mexico. Yesterday I helped somebody from Mexico. I donated $20 to them because they needed it. Today I gave you 20, and I will do for everybody, not just Jamaica, Mexico, or anywhere you come from. It's where your heart lies. That's where your heart stand. I might not have a lot, but God will multiply it and make me have. And so somebody give to me, I give to somebody else. Right? So that's how the world goes around. Someone give you, you give another, and you keep giving. Sometimes you give so much, but you can't stop giving even though you don't have. Because God is in control. You understand me? So I want to leave you guys. I feel not to leave. I feel comfortable around your spirit. That means you got good spirit. I'm not feeling chased away. I'm not smelling any alcohol. And I'm not smelling any cigarettes. So you guys do not do that. God bless you. I can feel that in your surrounding a bit light that you're not on that side. And you have a comfortable spirit. You're a very loving woman. You're a very kind woman. I've seen a little girl. Do you have a daughter before or not? Do you have a daughter before or not?
Yeah.
Because I've seen a little girl, so that's why I asked you about that. You have a daughter. How old she is? It's about 14, because I seen that little girl standing there. So I know you had to have a daughter. That's why I asked you if you have a little daughter, because I'm seeing a little girl there. And she loves you very much. But she feels as if you're not spending enough time with her or being with her. What's up with that?
Her dad trying to keep me from her and my brother.
Your daddy trying to keep her from
Their dad.
their daddy?
This is her baby dad. Her baby dad don't want nothing to do with the 2 kids, so he put it in the system.
And I don't know what it is.
So your baby daddy put the children in the system?
Yes, because he don't want to take care of it.
Or, yeah. So it was like you could have gone through process of elimination, but I didn't.
Wow, really?
And that's what I'm trying to do.
you're 2 weeks in and you got 2 weeks left. Yeah. Okay.
So you do want one of the kids. So what he did to the kids? He give them to foster parents or something? That's what you're telling me? So they take the kids and have the kids? So the kids have a foster parents, basically. They're in a group home. Right. Right. Well, yes. It's sad though to see you like this, but how much is your fear back to where you're coming from? You need to look up and know how much your fear is. You need to be back. You cannot survive in the street. Trust me, not in New York Street, honey. You need to start put that money back together and get on that bus right away. Get a ticket. Get a ticket back there. I mean, get on the Greyhound bus or what? 42nd and Port Authority somewhere over there. And you get on the bus over there. There's a bus over there that will take you guys back. Take what you can and leave what you cannot take with you. You cannot continue eating this stuff. You're going to die soon. You got to get some fruits. You got to get some vegetable. Do a lot of fruits right now. As much as you can buy, you buy them and eat them. Yes, you eat fruits and you're feeling good, and stop eating, you don't feel good no more. You know why? Because your blood, your whole body's been poisoned right now. Because the fruits help you to doo-doo, to flush out, to go more. You can't doo-doo. So if you can't pass no doo-doo and you bind up and you're bloated because all that feces inside and it's not coming out. So when you're eating this stuff, it's not getting you better. It's just adding to more feces there. All this stuff, your kidneys failing. So you stay here much longer, you need to go to the hospital. To be honest with you, you need to go to the hospital. Not like I want to send you to the hospital, but at this point, I don't know how your blood pressure is at this point. I don't know. I'm worried about your health. Because you're not doing anything towards your health. If you're not doing anything, you can expect to go somewhere and get cured, because the cure comes from in your mind. It's all come from you. You're a God yourself. God make you of his own image. So you're a woman, which is God. So if you're not respecting how much you put into your system, you're not respecting the law of God. So you're sinning real bad against God. And when you sin against God real bad, what happened to you? This is what happened to you. Sickness. Right? Homelessness. Because the part of you that's supposed to be thinking to make the next right move, you're not thinking because you're eating the stuff that's keeping you from not thinking right. So therefore, you can't keep eating this stuff. This stuff is bad for you. This stuff is killing you. You keep coughing all the time. That means you're getting infected. If you can't do this so long, how long since you go to the bathroom? When's the last time you do number 2? When is the last time? You went number 2 this morning. I thought you said you couldn't. A little bit, but not much. That means you're all clogged up inside. That means you need to take a washout. You need to get some super cold and cleanse and all that stuff to drink. But you need to be in a place where you have bathroom, a room that you could lie down. So when you drink that stuff, you can run to the bathroom and take a washout to clean out your system. Because at this time, most of that in your stomach not coming out is feces. And this is causing it to be like a toilet, where all your doo-doo on top of doo-doo packed up in a toilet to a point that the toilet can't be flushed. So that is destroying the rest of your organ with toxic in your body. And this is why the toxic lead onto your foot and it's swelled out, because your body hasn't been flushed out, your kidney. Your heart is going to be affected from that. Plus you had the diabetes. Hold it about the phone, bro. Staying too long on the phone. Right, so you guys need to figure out how you're going to get back. People are going to pass, they're going to leave donation, they're going to give you something. You need to put the money together and get on that bus and get back. Because to get your insulin, did you take your insulin today? You took insulin today. You took insulin today? You take the pills. So you're taking the insulin, and what you eating? Do you know this is poison? So putting this in your body and taking an insulin, you're only poisoning yourself to take some drug. Why would you be poisoning yourself? Because you need to go fruits, green fruits and vegetable. If you stop eating meat, stop eating this and all that, you will be cured of all the sickness can leave your body. You see, you're putting dead cells in your body. This is dead and this is sugar. Your body is real, it's live, alive. So if you put something alive in your body, it's going to make your cell become more alive and active and cure all the bad cells. You understand? So that is what's going on here. You need to eat. Stop eating this. Stop eating this. Stop eating that. And stop eating this stuff. Hold it up in your hand. Hold it up. Hold up. Don't be ashamed of it. We all eat the same thing till we get to learn. We all. I was much bigger than this. I stopped eating all these things. That's why I got so skinny. I was big too. All right? So, see? All this honey with the honey and the salt and all of that. So on. So, stop eating these things. Stop eating these things. Eat more fruits. I see the behind you. Watch behind your back. You got the snapper right there. You got the thing right there. And these things are pure sugar. These things have no life. And these things is going to hurt you real bad. The reason why I didn't answer somebody just calling me behind me is because I'm talking to you guys and I'm doing a show here. And not because somebody know me on the internet. That doesn't give them a right to start shouting my name from back. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing to talk to them. I find that is very rude and disrespectful. So I did not answer. Right? You have to know to control your energy and how when to do things and when to do it and how to do it. Correct? So, if you stop eating meat, stop drinking milk, stop using sugar and all that stuff that you're doing, the diabetes will leave your body. You didn't know that? Well, imagine you got a cold and your nose is full of mucus and you blow it out. When you consume all that stuff, when it goes in your body and break down, that's what it becomes. The same thing that you blow out your nose, that nasty cold mucus. So that causes you to have diabetes because you have so much of it in the body. You're not been washing it out your system, taking it out. You're not cleansing of the mind by doing yoga. Because yoga kill all disease with the food that you eat. You see what happened when Adam and Eve, called it true story or not, was put because it's a book story. If they want to put it like that. They was in a garden. But they wasn't feeling ashamed until they eat the wrong food. When they eat the wrong food that the devil gave to them, that's when everything started to go wrong. When we eat the wrong stuff, that's where we go wrong in society. This is our problem. Each and every household, we eat the same thing. We have the same problem. My grandmother died of diabetes. My father did. My great-grandmother did. You know what I'm saying? And I catch myself like started trying this a couple of years ago, not too long. I catch myself and realize the wrong thing I'm doing. If your mother and grandfather died of the same thing they eat, don't eat the same thing they eat if they died. It's common sense. Don't eat what they eat. You all keep coughing. You gotta be careful. You keep coughing so much, like you're getting infected inside. So they cough on you and they get disease. And then I'm letting you guys cough on me. I hope I don't get sick from that. Because I let you guys cough on me because I love you guys, you know. And I don't want to make you feel like I'm better and cover my nose and shit talking to you. That's rude. No, that's rude for me to do that to you. But, you know, at the same time, I don't want you to cough on me. I always start coughing and shit. I come back, I can't find you, and I die after. Like, what the fuck, y'all just kill me. But anyway, I love you guys, and I hate to see this, what you're going through. But the only remedy I have right now is to get your stuff, try to get the bus ticket and get back. Find out how much the ticket is. I'm coming here sometime around Tuesday. I will look for you. Hopefully, you get your ticket and go on by then, but not. I'll see how much you got, how much you collect so far. Save it. Get some fruits, get somewhere you can get some fruits and vegetables. Try to put that in. Put some raw cucumber, you wash them off, you eat them. The raw cucumber. Just wash them and eat them. Alright?
What's that?
Cucumber. Cucumber, how you call it? Cucumber? You guys call it a different name. But oranges, apple, cucumbers, you call it cucumber. We call it cucumber, because I'm a Jamaican. Some say cucumber, it's a cucumbers. So wash those, eat them just like that. Just eat them. Put a lot of that in. So you could get all this stuff, flush out the system. Do the lime, squeeze the lime in the water before you drink it. Squeeze the lime completely out. Do it now. You need it more than ever. You need those cells. You need to eat some greens, some steamed kale. Some steamed kale. Or even if you want to do your raw kale with a little salad dressed on it, it's still better than doing that. So you need to do that. You need to get on board because the things you're eating is poisoning you and you're taking medication and still poisoning yourself. That don't make no sense. If you want to heal, you got to start putting stuff in your body that make you heal. Your life plant is life. Your body is made out of electrics, just like electrics in the wire that in the house, right? You got that light inside you from God, right? So when you eat these plants, they have electric in them. So that built in your body, because you're just like a phone, you need that energy. So it builds up like a phone battery builds up. Right now you're like a phone battery, you're going all the way down. You're all the way down at this point because you have none of that in your system. So the only way to restart is to get that back in you. You need to get home, get these things, start do your exercise, get up and start moving, put on your little tights, put on your sneakers. You got to fight for life. If you don't fight for life, what's going to happen to you? You're going to die. And after you die, you have no use. You're gone. Your energy is gone somewhere else. Right? Not like your energy could never die. Tell you that. So you need to enter wherever you're going with a peaceful weight and mind. Your minds come through your food. Whatever you eat, it makes you think a certain way, just like drugs.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. So you being here could be what you just eat. Did you know that? Well, now you know.
That's why I don't eat pork, because when I eat pork, I feel some type of way now.
When you eat pork, you start doing weird stuff. Your body start malfunction. Your body was made to eat it. And that is why most and half of the world have diabetes and sickness. That is just why, because we're eating the wrong things. So now you got to think about your wife if you want her to be alive, and give her life stuff and give yourself and get back home and get back on the path of greenness. And once after that, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave my number with you also. When I hang up this phone, I'm going to hang up and I'm going to give you my number. There's a lot of crazy things happening. And people are just losing out their life because they're not paying attention to their life. Pay attention to your life. You still got life. You can overcome anything in life, any path in life. But you got to know that you can do it. So when I walk off, you want to start gathering your stuff. Start thinking like every dollar you get put together to make a bus fare. I give you 20, you have 20 of that. I don't have it, I'm not rich, I'm broke as hell. But I'm going to give it to you. I'm broke as hell, but I'm going to give it to you. Right? I could have given it to my son, I know he need it, but I still give it to you. Because at this time, I need to get a bus fare, I need to be back. So you could get a little room, so you could get better. Start putting fruit, vegetable, green, get out in the morning time, put in your sneakers, start moving. Otherwise, one of y'all gonna die. Leave one another, and then no one after that, broken heart. So you gotta know what you're doing with your energy. Sitting here, it's not gonna put you nowhere. Just try to hustle the money and get back on that damn bus while you can, before shit get worse. You agree with me or not?
Yes.
You agree with me or not?
Ma'am, because I said the same thing the other day.
Take-
Same exact thing.
Right? So what you want to say to the people?
That, like right here, you're right. Blah, blah, blah. I did.
And your number, make sure your number is correct, because these people be calling if they want to donate something for your bus pay. People want to pay you to go back so we can do that to you on the bus. I could even come and take you on the bus. Right? So I don't know. I don't want to collect any money for anybody. I'd rather go straight to you. I don't like doing shit like that because people think you're robbing anything, and I'm not into that stuff. That's why I would like you to have a PayPal or something that you can get it, or try to set up something somehow, try to get your thing so people could send it to you because they want to send it to you. You guys coughing every second, right? And you don't know what you're picking up in the street. You just don't know. All this thing driving by, all this dust you're inhaling in your lungs, clogging up your lungs, is just bad for you. Exactly, me too, so I know. You know what I'm saying? Even that water is not pure water, man. That's not even pure water. That's a substance of water. That's not real water. It's a substance of water. So when you drink that, you're still getting sick. So you got to get pure water. Alkaline water. Right. So all these things you got to change. Your water, your salt, sea salt instead of regular salt with sodium. You can't eat regular salt. You can do a little bit of sea salt. The pink one, stuff like, you got to change a lot of things. The cooking oil, I use grapeseed oil or something like that. Some people use a little olive oil. Some people use coconut oil, you know, because that's what we grew up on. It's still better than all those oils out there, most of those oils. So you do lightly. You know, stay away from the meat and the milk and the sugar and stuff like that. It's going to help. And the chips and the stuff you're eating, it's really poisonous and it's really putting you back. You're going to sit here for days just buying those, eating them, your money finished, and you would not get no bus ticket. You better just eat that shit and stay right here. You have to tell yourself, you know what, I'm not going to eat nothing today. I'm on fasting to them. I pray. Pray. Get on your knees right here and pray to God, because you shouldn't be ashamed at no time. Because God is within you. You got to activate that. Right? So I'm going to leave you guys. I feel like I don't want to leave you guys, but I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to be on my way. And I just hope to God, you know, I just hope to God you all find help. Get help. People are willing to help you now. You could have get money now to be on the bus now. But the point about it, we have nowhere to send the money to. So that is the problem. We have nowhere to send the money to. Huh? Huh? You send in your debit card? How do you do that? You see, a debit card wasn't good anymore, right? You gotta have something. I don't know if you could send money. I don't know how to do that. So you have set up a PayPal then. If you have a debit card that works, set up a PayPal. Set up a PayPal. All right, so I'm gonna give you a number. When you set up the PayPal, you let me know you set it up, and I could go back on and let the people know what the PayPal is. All right, can you do that? All right. Because I do not want to collect any money to me to bring to you guys, and then you're not there. You understand what I'm saying? And then you're not there. I don't want to be all accountable for anything in my hand that is not for me. So I would rather you set it up and it comes to you straight from the people to you, from my people to you. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because I don't know where you would be. I can come back and you're not there. But the PayPal that you give me, you can be at anywhere and you can access the money without seeing me, not even seeing me. You got what I'm trying to say? Right, so that's why I want to do it that way. All right, God bless you. I love you guys, and may God be with you. I'm going to hang up now, guys, because I need to give them my phone number and so on. So I need to hang up. So God bless you. I get a little dark because I was in the sun. Say hello to them. Hi. I was in the sun taking the sun because I know the sun is good for me. So I didn't worry about the rubbings. I was off. I was taking the sun the whole day, just burning the sun yesterday.